all you bang bang drivers, y'all ain't real racers. Go get you a real race car. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day down here in Mississippi. Y'all saw in the last video that Austin got a chance to go up to St. Louis and start one of our newest builds with the EG hatch. Very excited about that build. I think that little joker is going to be awesome when Travis gets done. Now that he has the experience he does behind him and knows what he wants, I really think he's going to put a lot of detail and make that car exactly what he wants. But for now, I'm outside working and the time has come. We are about to pull the pure stock from the field way over there and get it here at the house, get it close to the shop so that we can start working on it and get the body tore off and get things moving in the right direction. Because even though it's off season, the time gets really close to the start of the season whenever you procrastinate, and I don't want to do that. But before we do that, I want to get our driver shout out done. I mentioned to you guys that Mr. Steven Turner was going to be the next shout out, and that's who we've got today. Mr. Steve and them are awesome. They have sent me a ton of photos to do in this one, and pretty much started out with his dad, like a lot of us racers are. Started out with his dad back way in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and they raced forever. Steven decided that he wanted to join the military, which we're thankful for your service, Steven, and or Steve, whatever one you go by, Steven. And he decided that after he got done with his service and going around the world doing missions and different things like that, that he wanted to get back into racing. So they handed the reins off to Steven, and here he is, Steven Turner Racing, number 79. They've got a bunch of different cars, and they're finally getting back into some enduro racing and raced a bunch of V8s like we are about to get started on. I've included a bunch of these pictures for you guys to see just how awesome these old school cars were. I loved them old, big old heavy duty cars, and to know that I'm gonna get ready to build one myself is awesome. But they're getting ready to build some new ones. They're gonna do some Accords, Honda Accords, some Ford Focuses and ZX3s and different things like that. But Steven Turner Racing, you guys, thankful to be able to do a driver shout out for y'all. Y'all keep pumping out cars and awesome support for the track like you guys do. Seeing that I've had so many pictures of all these cars, I know that y'all have built a ton since you have started racing, and that's what I'm all about. So Steven, all your family, congratulations to all y'all's many years of success. Again, thank you so much for your service, and we look forward to keeping up with you guys racing. But for now, we're gonna get some things moved around, get some tires aired up, and get that pure stock to our shop. So let's go. So in a video, a couple of videos back, I had a subscriber ask, man, what is under this tarp right here? Well, you are about to find out. I'm gonna get it uncovered because that's where we're gonna move the pure stock to and get this pulled out to the field. So without further ado, let me show y'all what's under here. Here you go, folks. This is what it is. This is a Ford Mustang mini stock. I know a lot of front wheel drive Stinger cars are called mini stocks these days, but this is a true one, a rear wheel drive. I believe this is a 80s model, something 80s Ford Mustang. And that motor right there has one race on it. And in that one race it ran, it won. And it won because it is bad to the bone. But this car, if you've been a fan of our channel and seen it from anywhere at the beginning of the channel, you saw that I had a Toyota Celica, and it was the same class as this. They raced together, and this has been in our family for probably, I don't know, 12 to 15 or so years. And so I pulled it out from the woods and decided that I was going to restore it one day. And I covered it up, and they no longer race these cars anywhere. So that is the reason why I sold the 6 Toyota, but kept this one because I do plan on rebuilding this one day. If that's something y'all are interested in seeing, y'all let me know. And before I got the Camaro, this was going to be one of the off-season builds, just restoring this. And my goal is really to tear this down and just make some laps either at Outlaw on the dirt track or Sunny South again, because that's the one win that this car had whenever we got it. But this is the same type of like a KMS or KMSA, whatever it is, Cajun Mini Stocks, that's right, KMSA, that you see the Minor Boys race. Same exact car. We actually could make this into one of them cars if we ever did, but for now we're gonna move it and put it out where the Camaro is and get the Camaro brought in, because I need to use this spot right here so that I have water to wash it and power and everything from the shop. And we're actually, now that it's the race season's over, we're gonna put our pit lights, our kryptonite pit lights, on the side of my shop so that I can light this area up. And eventually, this will be where we may park the RV. But for now, I've got to get some air in the tires and get the truck. The wife's going to help me, and we're going to pull this thing out to the field and then bring the Camaro back and put it right here. The fact that these tires even hold air amazes me. These things are so dry rotted and so old, it's insane. That one don't hold air no more. That one don't. Well, I spoke too soon. One holds air. So I know whenever we pulled this car here, however many years ago, I know that the rear end is locked up, so that's not gonna move at all. But the front wheels do spin, I believe. And because of that, I feel okay with dragging it. We're pretty much just gonna drag it all the way back there. The back wheels aren't gonna move, and I think the front may be locked, but I can get the steering to turn. But at this point, I'm gonna rebuild it anyway, so I don't really care if any of that's done or broke. We're just gonna get it pulled out of the way, and then we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's get the truck, get the wife, and let's pull this trucker out of the yard. So the wife doesn't know this, but she's either gonna drive the car or drive the truck, one of the two. So let's go let her know she's gonna be helping me. You ready?
Let's go.
What are we about to do?
Oh, we are about to take a car that has been in my yard for so long, dead and dying.
It's not dead and dying. I just told her we're going to rebuild it.
No, it has been dead and dying, but now it's going to the place where it's going to come back to life.
All right, so listen.
The other side.
We got to go slow because I'm walking, but let's do it.
You're walking and not sitting
I'm walking behind it and having to drive it. Remember, we had to pull it here? The rear end does not move.
It's been 4 years.
Yeah, I know. So let's do it. Go slow and make sure you put it in 4-wheel drive. Let's see how this goes. Hey, you just go slow because I got to drive this with my hand. Go. Okay, go ahead.
Mom, why is that car
You can't get in it?
Nope.
Why?
Just go. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh! Wowzer! Alright. Well, that didn't work. We just pulled the whole front end out.
I didn't!
You didn't. Yeah, you did. Back up.
Let me see that.
Well,
Hey.
Well, that wasn't as planned,
that's what
was
you
it?
call instant weight reduction. Hold on.
Mama.
Babe, tell me when.
Alright. Come on back.
I'm sorry.
Come on back.
Yeah.
And come on back. Whoa.
Well, that was not as planned. I'm sorry.
Mom, I'm looking out.
Okay, you be careful.
Alright. Take two. Go ahead.
Here we go. Here I go.
Here we go. There we go.
Yeah, that feels
Something's
good.
happening.
What?
Something's happening.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom, look.
Be sure it's not rotted out.
Oh dear. Oh man.
It's been flooded for like 7
It's so
times.
sad to see it go.
Hallelujah.
I know you're excited.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so excited. I've waited for this day for so long. But I know if anyone can make it look good, it's you, babe.
I'm gonna make it look good.
I have never saw somebody do this before.
Dragging the back wheels, like I said.
You've never seen a family do this before. I'm sure you have, because our family has done this before, my love.
Good.
You're gonna have to open the gate. Oh, it's dragging on our concrete so bad. Oh, do you hear that? Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, so bad.
So bad. That's okay.
Hear it.
All right, here we go.
Whoa!
All right, I'm gonna get in now. Hold on. Poor car, you're losing bumper pieces. Literally falling apart as we pull it. Hopefully they don't fall out the bottom. Dude, this is about as sketchy as it gets. This is what it looked like whenever we were driving it on the track. She was a beast in her prime days. The old wife coming in clutch. She misshot our landing zone right over there. So she said to have faith that she could make a Yui and turn this baby around. So I'm gonna let her do it. Poor car. Well, she did it.
Boom! Why couldn't I have done that?
She did it. Whoa. The old race car graveyard. Good job, babe. All right, back up. Whoa. All right, take two. Pull up there and then back into this red car. We're pulling it to the house.
What? Wait. I didn't get a clean spot?
Yeah, it's gonna go to the house. We can move this one easy. It drives and rolls good.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Hey.
Yes, Daddy's slipping on Daddy's. Daddy!
You don't think it's gonna nail this other car? Tell me when you're ready. Good? You ready? Sit down, please.
We're gonna...
Here we go. Look at this makeshift steering wheel. I like the way this car feels. Good. So we got the car down here, and little man got passed off because the wife stole the mower from me. She loves to mow some grass. Little did she know, she had no idea that we were moving that car out to bring this one back. She's like, what? We're bringing the car back? Look at her. Good job, babe.
Yeah,
Are you excited about having the Camaro here?
I just mowed. It looks so nice.
I just told the people how you thought we were just not putting anything else back right there.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna make it look really nice.
So I am gonna make it look nice. Once I back it in, I'm gonna put a privacy fence in front of it where you'll never see it.
I think we should do that behind the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, for now, I'm just gonna pull the car in right there into its final resting place. The good part about this car,
Not final.
well, not final. The good part about this car is that it rolls easy, and I can move it if I need to, like, work on it and put it over into the shop. That's the ultimate goal. But ultimately, I'm gonna get all this stuff cleaned out back here and clean a little of this brush and pour a slab back here to have a lean-to so I can roll stuff out from under my shop. But for now, the Camaro is gonna go right here, and then we'll wrap the video up. We'll look around the Camaro, tell some plans, and then hopefully in the next couple of weeks get started on tearing this thing down. All right, let's go slow. Exact same spot. Keep it going, keep it going. Whoa, perfect. All right, I'm gonna unhook you and you can go around. All right, good to go. There she is. Interesting place. Beautiful. So now that we have the car in this spot, I know that we didn't get to working on the car today, but at least that was a huge task getting them moved back and forth. The goal is to strip this entire body off, which this isn't going to be hard, but all this junk, the doors are going off. I'm cutting the roof off. It's going away. All this B-pillar and these back fenders, every bit of this, all this stuff is going away. Back bumpers, just getting rid of it all. And the reason is all this paint and flake and rust has got to go. And I want to get in here and be able to see this roll cage really good and make sure, like a spot right over there, that nothing is rusted or rotted out, and make sure that the frame is solid. So when I get this down to only frame, all this body and junk is going away, because I'm not going to use the Camaro look on this. It is not going to look like the Camaro. It's going to look more like the Monte Carlo box style, and that's the look I'm going for. We're going to go with the new Z7 or whatever that Z1 or C71, whatever that Camaro is, front end. Go with the new style front end, and possibly in the future I may, this is on the fence whether or not I get enough sponsor money and anybody wants to help me with a body, I may be going to Chase Holland's house and getting Chase Holland to build me a body, and me help Chase do a whole entire body for this thing, which, if that would be possible, I need to raise some funds and some sponsor money for it, but if that's possible, I would love that. But anywho, that is the Camaro, the start of the Camaro build. She's here. I'm going to get the tarps, throw the tarps back over it, and here in the near future, we will start and we'll tear this thing down and get it looking almost like Miller Time Motorsports old Sea Dog's car, how it looks right now. And then after that, the game plan, I hate showing you my shop dirty, but then after that, we're gonna get started on the Legend car. I haven't done anything to that still. We're gonna rip all the body off that and then rip the body off this one because we have decided on a new paint scheme. And then we're gonna put the Bando up into storage and just focus on this, and the Camaro. But other than that, just gonna enjoy family and enjoy life. Y'all don't forget, we have hats and merch available. We are about to drop an awesome design for Austin's Fighting Falcon for his 00. We've already got the rendering of that, so we're excited to get that sent off, and we'll have his shirts next. But I do have the Legend Car shirts and some of these hats in the red and the tan, heather gray. That's what it is, heather gray and red. So if y'all are interested in that, hit me up in the email. Also for driver shout outs, y'all hit me up in the email. And the next couple of videos coming up, we've got a new sponsor that I'm excited about that has sent us some parts. So I'm gonna send y'all back up to St. Louis and let Travis show y'all that. And then after that, we've got Austin's price breakdown on his car. We're gonna get it down here, get everything washed and talk about it. That is really gonna shock you guys on the price for that. And then after that, we'll start buttoning up some of my RSX and Austin's, getting some of the small damages. And then we're gonna introduce you guys to one of our new series on top of the Camaro and the EG hatch. So we've already given y'all 2, and I think we've got 2 or 3 more left to go. And the last 2 or 3 are the big ones. So y'all make sure that if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with us, like our Facebook and our Instagram pages where we do updates to let y'all in on some behind the scenes stuff throughout the week. And always keep your notification bell on for when we post so that you can be the first to see some of the stuff. We're also doing some more giveaways, and we found a food pantry to go take Mr. Mark's 1,000 subscriber giveaway money to. So that's gonna be really cool to go up there and bless them. And then last but not least, we've got some giveaways to do from the fair. Some people have not claimed their prizes. It's very unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for you guys because we're gonna extend that to y'all. But again, y'all stay blessed, and we'll see you guys in the next video.